In just over 13 hours, millions of eyes will focus on the skies over North Queensland for the best view of a total eclipse of the sun. Melissa Vanderhaak has one of the best vantage spots at Palm Cove, just north of Cairns. And Melissa, what is the atmosphere like?
Well, Bill, it's safe to say Eclipse Fever has well and truly hit here in the far north. There's tourists everywhere. The beach might be empty, but the restaurants and the hotels are full of tourists. Hotels are completely booked from Cairns to Port Douglas, and what everyone's been talking about for the past few days is where they'll actually go to see the eclipse. Will they stay here on the coast where there's nice beaches, or will they head inland to where clearer skies are predicted? And for many, that decision was made very late today when the Weather Bureau forecast scattered showers and cloud along the coast here. At 6:38 a.m, the horizon was covered in cloud as eclipse enthusiasts headed to the beach for a dry run. The view wasn't perfect, but it didn't matter.
It's going to happen regardless, you know, if it's cloudy or not. So I'm just here to experience whatever the universe has for me, you know.
The latest forecast, scattered cloud and a chance of rain.
If that was the case, then you're likely to see small segments of the partial phase of the eclipse between in-cloud breaks. But then when the total eclipse comes, it will be dramatic.
But keen astronomers aren't taking the risk. Thousands are heading away from the coast.
The idea is to take the weather statistics and it seems that we've got the best chance by going inland.
Just after sunrise, for a little over 2 minutes, a 140-kilometre shadow will be cast across the far north as the moon eclipses the sun. Daytime darkness.
You've got a chance to see the sun's outer atmosphere.
Viewing sites are being set up across the far north and hundreds of cameras will beam live pictures around the world.
The NASA scientists around the world, and it's been predicted in excess of 20 million people may join those live feeds.
While most will have their eyes on the sky, Steve Monaghetti will run the Port Douglas Eclipse Marathon.
A unique experience, and it'll be emotional because of the solar eclipse.
It's estimated that tomorrow morning 15,000 people will line the beaches from Cairns to Port Douglas. Hundreds will jump on board boats and head out to the reef, while some tourists have chosen to view the eclipse from hot air balloons, hoping they've scored the best seat in town. That will all depend on Mother Nature. Now, you will get to see the eclipse further down south. In Brisbane, you'll get around an 83% partial eclipse, and in Townsville, they'll see around a 97% partial eclipse. But for us lucky ones, we're right in the path of totality. We'll be seeing a total solar eclipse. And, Bill, I think there'll be a few prayers tonight for clear skies tomorrow morning.
I think you're right, Melissa. Enjoy it up there at Palm Cove. Thank you.